Yo, 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 yo.
Last summer, never wanted to leave. Loving you was a bummer, we just couldn't let be. Gave the world a new color, now I'm falling deeper than deep. You're the kind of somebody I always wanna know, even when the days go by and we're both graying old. You're my somebody, you're my nobody. Get you out of my head. If the world was on fire, maybe we could go far. Two of us could play dirty. I know you like fast cars. You seem like a forever, and I just wanna be where you are. You're the kind of somebody I always wanna know, even when the days go by and we're both graying old. You're my somebody, you're my nobody, you're my body. In the dark, and my hands are shaking. I'm alive, but my bed is flaming. I can get you out of my bed, and I can get you out of my head. Hold me close, and don't let me go now.
Yo, yo.
I don't want to slow down.
Yo, yo.
I can get you out of my bed, and
Let's
I can get
go.
you out of my head. And I can get you out of my head.
What's up? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? I want to see the chat in flames. Come on, comment a lot. Comment about this song. Come on. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you guys? How you feeling? How are you feeling? New Wednesday, new live stream. Now, moment to be stupid. Come on. How are you? Let me put some music in the background. If you don't know what this song was, it's one of the winners of my remix contest. Okay. Let's put some music in the background. Really quiet. More quiet. Like this. Like this. How to send our music? Wait. I almost didn't say hello. Come on, guys. I'm just drinking my coffee. Do you like black coffee? Coffee with milk? I think it's called, in English, called ristretto. The coffee with a little bit of milk. Which one do you prefer? Fair winner, Sig remix. So, guys, no tomo café. Vaya. A lot to say. First of all, thank you for being here. How are you? Tell me in the comments. How are you? I want you to talk. Cappuccino team. But cappuccino with... because there's some places that they make the cappuccino with cream, and other places that make it with chocolate. When you try black, no vuelves atrás. I used to always drink it with milk, and I started trying black, obviously with sweetener. At the beginning was like a bit, sometimes yes, sometimes no, but now I just drink this one. Unless when I'm outside, when I go to a bar or so, I always order with a little bit of milk, because I don't know if that coffee is gonna be good. So if it's bad, at least the milk helps, you know. Octotones, thank you so much for those 5 euros. I bet it isn't minus 5 degrees in Spain at the moment. What do you think? No, actually here, depending on where you are, because the north from the south is completely different. Maybe in the north, let's see. Right now, for example, depending on where you are in the north, but the north is around 16 degrees Celsius right now. In my town I have 23, and let's see, and at the south 21, yeah, something like that. So depending where you are. Eltronic, muchas gracias por esos 49 pesos. Sí, que solo cambié el nombre. Wait guys, I'm gonna open the notes. Octatones, Eltronic. Okay. So, yeah. So you basically have summer there, we're freezing here in Estonia. Yeah. It's different. It's different because actually when I was at the ADE this year, I remember one night I was just like this, a t-shirt with a jacket. It was at 5 a.m. in the morning. It was like 12 degrees. And it was nice. I was good. I was not cold. But then the other day here in Spain, the same thing. It was like 14 or 15 degrees, t-shirt and jacket, and it was completely freezing. I mean, it was super cold. And it's like, why? I don't understand this. But well, first of all, yeah, if you didn't watch it, you can go and watch the video about the remix winners. You know, I don't know why YouTube seems is not showing that much that video, but never mind. You have there the winners of the contest. 3 awesome winners. It was pretty difficult to choose them, but really awesome winners. Thank you so much, Priyank, for those 20 rupees, man. Thank you so much. It was difficult, but I chose them. Now I'm working with them to edit some things on the remixes, so this way they are completely fine, you know, and sound super good and sound perfect, and everything is perfect on the song. And my idea was to release them at the 16th of December. To be able to release it the 16th of December, I need them at least to be kind of comfortable the 2nd of this Friday, not the next Friday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to release it the 16th of December. The 3 remixes on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, everywhere. And well, all the prices that they got. I didn't give them the prices yet because I've been pretty busy, but probably tomorrow I give them everything, like the ozone, the sonar works, a lot of things. But thank you so much to all the people that participated, and thank you so much to all the support I got on the last live streams. And so I wish this live stream is the same or kind of close. Let's see. By the way, you can start by giving a like, you know, so it's where you support it and more people comes. Philip, thank you so much for those €5, man. What happens today? We just started. Philip Esser. Okay, about the people that didn't win the remix competition. This is important. I think I didn't say it in the video. You can upload your remix to SoundCloud or YouTube. Okay, you cannot upload it to Spotify, to Apple Music, to Deezer, to Tidal, to Pandora, all those platforms. You can't upload it there. Only SoundCloud and YouTube. Okay, only on those two places. If you upload it there, I don't care. Okay, you can do it. But if you want to take that song, delete the vocal, and put another vocal and release it as your own song, I'm okay with that. There's no problem. Just if you think it's too similar, for example, one guy sent me this, and the instrumental was, you couldn't really see it was a remix of my song, you know. I mean, the chords were different, the key was different, everything was different, so no problem on that. But there are some remixes that sound quite similar, so if you are one of those that sound quite similar, I prefer if you send it me first. But yeah, of course, you can just delete my vocal and use it as your own song. And if you cannot release it anywhere else, use DistroKid. Actually, that's what I'm going to use to release the remixes and be able to upload it everywhere. So if you use this link here, you're going to have a 7% discount. So it's cheaper for you, okay? And also you help me. Apart from this, Black Friday is here, you know it, right? Black Friday is here. Actually, Black Friday is not Black Friday anymore, it's Black Month, because, or at least Black Week. And I have discounts if you want any of my products, my SOUNDBANK, my sample pack, my build-ups pack, my piano house template, future race template, MIDI packs, all of these things. Go to my Gumroad store, it's down below in the description, and use the code BlackFriday22. The code is everywhere in Gumroad, everywhere, in every product at the beginning, everywhere. Just when you go to the payment, you have to put the code BlackFriday22, and you have a 40% discount in everything, okay? So everything is cheaper. For example, you can have, I think the Chords MIDI pack is only €3 now. You know, it's like extremely cheap. So if you want it, go and get it. Apart from this, today we're gonna do a feedback live stream where you're gonna send me your songs, I'm gonna listen to your songs, I'm gonna give you feedback, and I'm gonna give away the SOUNDBANK. Today I'm gonna do it a bit different, okay? Because usually when I do this kind of giveaways here on YouTube, I just take a website, you go, you press the button, and then randomly it's chosen. Today I'm gonna do it different, okay? Today, because otherwise there's people that maybe come, click there and leave and don't even send a song. So what I'm gonna do today is, amongst all the songs that I listen, I'm gonna choose one of the winners. And maybe you say, oh, but what happens if you don't listen to my song? I'm sorry. So what I'm gonna do is choose randomly all the people, okay? Not in any order, randomly. This way is more fair, because, you know, for the winner of the giveaway. And who I'm gonna choose? The best one? Yes, or maybe no. Maybe I listen one song that is not the best one, but I see a lot of potential on that guy, and I want to give it to him or her. Or maybe I listen to one song and it's like, you need presets, you know, because you have bad quality presets, you don't have good presets. So here you have my SOUNDBANK, so you can use it, you know. I don't know, I'm just gonna choose one because I want to, and the person is gonna have the SOUNDBANK, alright? But if you want the SOUNDBANK and you don't win, remember it's at 40% discount, only this week. So go to Gumroad and buy it, because right now it's super cheap, super cheap. Actually, I see people with kind of similar SOUNDBANKs that ask for €40 or €50, and I only ask for 20, but right now it's at 12. So it's super cheap, 80 presets, okay? And presets they use in my songs, of course. Are you gonna watch today's match? No, I don't want to watch any match of the World Cup. Actually, I don't follow football, okay? Maybe these kind of things like the World Cup, I watch it, but not at my house. Like, if I meet some friends and they put it, okay. But I don't want to support this World Cup because I think everything is bad on this World Cup this year, so I prefer not to do it. And anyway, I wouldn't be watching it because I'm doing a live stream. So, well, the time is there, almost 5 p.m. Oh, and guys, we reached 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. Yes! Actually, I have here one paper with the goals of this year. And one goal was to reach 40,000 subscribers. First, it was really difficult. Then, it was impossible to reach it. And then, doing some math, it was like, okay, I'm gonna reach it, but like, at the end of the year, you know, like, really at the end. Shit. Now that they see the volume of my mic, I think that videos I record today maybe are clipping. I hope not. But yeah, it was like maybe the 27th or the 1st of January I would reach that. But suddenly, a video like started growing so fucking much. YouTube short, I'm gonna show it to you. And like, my YouTube channel is like crazy. I mean, please look at the subscribers count. I don't know if you can see it. Do you see the graph? This is the normal. It was like 30 subscribers per day, something like this. And look at the graph. I mean, fuck. Look at the graph. I mean, that peak is 368 subscribers in one day. In one fucking day. But because, look at this video. Look at this fucking video. Look at this graph. This is the views graph. Look at this. I mean... What the fuck is this? It's completely straight. I mean, what the fuck? You know? The only problem they see is that YouTube is not as it was some years ago. Some years ago, if you had a lot of subscribers, that was good because YouTube will show your video to more people. Now it's not like this. Actually, I earned like in the last week more than 1,000 subscribers. And my last video doesn't have 1,000 more views than it used to be, you know? I mean, I don't see those subscribers watching my videos. That's the problem that is on YouTube right now. So in the end, it's worthless trying to get more subscribers on YouTube. Anyway, of course, I had that goal. I wanted to reach it. And the next goal is 50k, of course, and probably do something special for 50k. But you know, it's like... I don't see like the subscribers grow and my views grow. No, it's not like this anymore. So it's a bit shit. But well, anyway. El feedback se puede remixes de mi concurso. Sí, ahora sí. Okay, so guys, how to send the song? I'm gonna write the mail right now so you can send it. I deleted all the previous ones. Give me 1 second. And please send fucking links, SoundCloud or Dropbox, okay? But send a fucking link. If you attach the song, I'm not gonna listen to it. Okay, there you have the email. All right. So yeah, just long story short, I set the winners of the live stream of the remix competition. They're gonna be probably released the 16th of December. I have a Black Friday discount, 40% on everything. Just the code Black Friday 22. So there's a lot of things super useful, super cheap. Actually, I mean, this is not just to sell things or so, but I use those things. I use my build-ups pack a lot. Actually, some of them are from my songs that they already released. I use my sample pack a lot. I use my soundbank a lot. That's why I sell them, because I think they are useful. If you want to release your music, use DistroKid, use this link. Okay, you have a 7% discount, and you help me so much. And we reach 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. Okay. Okay. ¿Qué link tengo que mandarte? Pues el de SoundCloud o el de Dropbox. Spotify link is okay? No. SoundCloud or Dropbox. Please, nothing else. YouTube sometimes creates lag while I'm doing a YouTube live stream. I don't know why. Spotify, I don't want to open it because I'm not using like the Wildcrow account. And I don't want you to see the other account I'm using. And SoundCloud or Dropbox. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much to Panarin for those 22 Norwegian Coronas, man. Thank you so much. And yeah, as I said, we're gonna do a giveaway today. Basically, what I'm gonna do is amongst all the songs I listen and I give feedback, I'm gonna choose one winner. And to be able to listen more songs, so this way you have more chances, I'm gonna go quite fast today, you know? So this way is better for everybody. And last but not least, please guys, give a like, okay? It's the free way you can support me and help me on these live streams to make everything go better. Keep doing these live streams, keep giving you feedback, keep giving you free things and all of that. Alright? No, Priyank, send it again. I delete all the songs I received before I post the comment on the chat. Because otherwise you send it this morning and then you don't come to a live stream and, you know. Guys, moment to drink water. Come on. Water, water, water. How British people say water, water. It's completely free. It's completely free to send your song. Okay, I don't need this here anymore. Hello, Carl. Oh, I am thinking to rent because I saw one place that is cheaper because of Black Friday. To rent the new Denon SC Live 2, I think it's called, or something like that. It's like an all-in-one digital controller, but has speakers, and that's super useful for me because here, when I want to DJ something, I need to unplug the speakers and put here the digital controller that doesn't have enough space, and it's so annoying. But if they have speakers, it's so useful for me. And I want to try an all-in-one and work with it and maybe make some videos with it. So maybe I guy. Pero colgado, ¿cómo haces directo a la vez que el partido? Porque mi directo mola más que ese partido. ¿Lo entiendes? Por eso. No, a ver, ¿qué voy a hacer? Yo lo hago siempre a esta hora y además el 80% de la gente que me sigue no es de España, así que me da igual. ¿Te gusta Adam Audio? Tengo unos T8V. El problema es que no me caben aquí. Juan José asked if I like Adam Audio, and I have the Adam T8V that I used in my DJ sets, and I want to put them here, but I don't have space. That's the problem. I need to do something, but I thought to make this desk like wider, you know, like put something on top, a table, like a piece of wood or something on top to make it maybe until here. But the problem is that I have here a desk, and I wouldn't be able to open it, you know, because I mean I would be able to open it but not get things from inside because the piece of wood being on top. So I don't know what to do. And then I cannot move everything and put them on stands behind the desk. It's not possible. That's the shit. Whenever he speaks Spanish, I feel like, where am I? I can talk in Spanish, in Catalan, and in English. When will the collab Matisse and Zach come? Probably never. Actually, I say this and I start with feedback, okay? Yesterday or 2 days ago, actually was thinking, of course I had, when I started, and probably all of you, and so I had the goal of playing at Tomorrowland, traveling the world, you know, collabing with the bigger guys, and so... And I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, because you never know what can happen in your life and with what you do and so, but I see other producers that are bigger than me, that are super unique, you know, that they easily sign in all the big labels and so, and they are not getting those gigs. They are not playing at Tomorrowland, they are not playing at Ultra, they are not clubbing with the bigger guys, you know. It's like, if these people that is that unique and that good is not there, how am I gonna be there, you know? But in the end, at the same time, I think that everything is contacts. For example, I know one guy, I'm not gonna say names, that I don't think is that good, is not at all known, but he played at Tomorrowland because he has the good contacts, you know? So, ¿cómo aprendiste a hablar inglés? Viendo, ya sabía, pero viendo tutoriales en inglés. How would I send a beat through Dropbox? You upload it to Dropbox and you send me the link. Es simple. ¿Cómo envío mi canción independientemente si es una demo? Pues la subes a SoundCloud o Dropbox y me lo envías. No, Juan. Okay. Let's start with this. Alright, as I said, well, I'm going to check. I have some donations, so I'm going to check one donation and then not donation, donation, not donation, donation, not donation. Sorry. But today I'm going to check all the not donations randomly. Okay, as I said, so this way it's more fair for the giveaway. At least is what I think. Okay, so let's start with Octatones. Let me see where he is. Octatones. Okay. Let me see. Let me prepare everything. Okay. Let me check that everything is fine. This is my ugly face looking at my phone. This is the live chat. I see you in the chat. This is the screen. You see, okay, the screen, the borders are nice. You don't see any personal things and everything is fine, right? Yeah, everything is fine. Voy a ver tu directo mientras estudio. Bien hecho. Okay, let's start with the first one. Starting hard, you know, raw style. Today I was working on a hardstyle song. Hello? Okay, actually, it was what I was going to say. What Philip said in the chat. I feel like the kick doesn't have enough sub bass. It has a good punch and good body, but not enough sub bass. You know, this. I'm talking about the sub. But actually, SonarWorks. I forgot about it. If you don't know what SonarWorks is, it's gonna make me hear perfectly. You know, instead of hearing this, I hear this, exactly a flat frequency response, okay? Give me 1 second, please. I think the leads sound pretty thin, pretty high frequencies, not enough body. Same thing, like the kick doesn't have enough sub bass for me, or enough, I don't know, maybe it's not the sub. Yeah, like the bass of it is not really standing out enough, you know? And the tag is like, I would layer the talk of it, the tung tung tung, with another one that maybe has more bass, like more boom boom boom, you know, with the distorted one. This way you have both things and you have more punch and more body in the tag. Okay, and as far as I can hear, you have the leads and also you have some chords. The chords, the problem is that I think the lower notes of the chords are too low and they sound a bit dirty or muddy for me. So probably I would delete those, you know, that's sometimes what I do. The lower notes of the chords, I delete them. Thank you so much to Prud Virag and Noisefer for those donations. Guys, a lot of donations today, what happens? Okay, one random, okay? Just like this. This one. Philip Esser. Well, actually, Philip is... he donated, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna wait your turn, okay, for donation. So again, this one. Julius. Bro, spelling my name wrong. Man, I'm sorry, you know? Okay, do you want to pronounce Rodriguez, my surname? You don't want to pronounce that one? Let's see if you pronounce it well.
If you know who I am, then you know why I'm here.
You need more body in the vocals, even if it's a kind of filter vocals and so, I think they have too much mids and need a bit more mid-lows.
You know why I'm here. If you know who I am, then you know why
I miss a bass. I mean, you have like a mid bass or kind of lead or something like that, but not have the sub bass. Thanks, Juan. I think even if it's kind of techno thing, it's too basic and repetitive. It's the same. I don't know, even if it's kind of techno thing that is more basic or more repetitive than more housey things, I think it's way too repetitive and all the time the same thing. You don't really create contrast, in my opinion, in the different parts of the song. So for me, it's a bit boring. Now it's getting a bit more interesting, but just that thing. I mean, the bass and the kick is exactly the same. You could add maybe some claps or so. Yeah, a bit boring. Gravity, you can sing whatever thing you want. Actually, I need to upload it to Instagram yet. I have it on TikTok. I made a hard techno remix of a famous reggaeton song, and I don't know why, but it doesn't work on fucking TikTok. I upload it and it's like the video is dead, and it's like, fuck you. Where to send? You have the pinned comment right here. You donated on your... Okay, music by Sole. Okay. Music by Sole. Okay, next... Ooh. Iker. I don't know about copyright. Well, he sent a remix of The Ballet Girl by Aiden Foyer, or Jonas Aiden, as we probably know it. No, not the Spotify link, please. Just SoundCloud or Dropbox, okay? Not the Spotify. But let's listen. If you send me a file, I'm not gonna listen. I mean, guys, actually here says send one link in capital letters. I mean, I put it in capital letters to let you know that I want a fucking link. Never ever send to people the files attached to the mail. They're not gonna listen. They are not gonna listen. Never.
She works at a bar, but she's too young to have a drink. Paying for her mother's alcohol and colored pills.
Add more body to the vocal. I mean, it's like super filtered. It doesn't have warmth. Add more on 200-300 hertz. Boost it there. Actually, there is something I tell a lot to my Patreon members, that they need to boost more usually the warmth of the vocal. Of course, every song is completely different. And for example, I think it was on the remix contest that some people told me it had too much strength there. But because the instrumental reduced it a little bit, so it needed that space there on the vocal. It needed to boost on the vocal to cover the space, sorry. Where to add file on which share? What? Man, just upload it to SoundCloud and send me. That's simple. I feel like the vocal is too much in the background, right? Like the instrumental is here and the vocal is there. Yeah, and it feels like everything is too spread, like it's not tight, you know? I feel like you need to make everything sound tighter and the vocal way closer to you. Guys, don't upload to things like OneDrive or Google Drive or things like this, because that you need to request to listen to it, and actually the Google Drive listener, well, the application to play the music is so bad. SoundCloud or Dropbox, don't use anything else. It's not that difficult. I don't know why you make it that difficult. When you send it to labels, SoundCloud or Dropbox. When you send it to promos for DJs, SoundCloud or Dropbox. And when you send it to live streams, SoundCloud or Dropbox. It's not that difficult. The idea is not bad, you know? The same thing, I feel like the whole song needs way more body. On the 200-400 hertz is like pretty weak and makes the song quite thin and quite not strong enough. I feel also you need a bit more reverb on the leads. And I will make the leads a little bit louder. Apart from this, a good idea for a remix. Nice one. Okay, next one. Completely random again. Okay, just like this. Closing my eyes. Bloop, 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 bloop. This one. Let's see. Remember, you can win today a SOUNDBANK. It's really quiet, really quiet. You need to, when you send a song to labels, to promos, or even for feedback, you always need to master your songs. Maybe it's not the final mastering, but at least use a limiter so the song is at 0 dB, you know, because otherwise, right now it's so quiet. Yeah, I can turn up the volume with my audio interface, but for example, you're not gonna hear it well. But the thing is, this is a thing of the human hearing. When you hear something louder, you feel it's better. Okay, that's why the loudness war. So if I hear all the songs in one volume and then your song is super quiet, maybe your song is super good, but just the first time I listen to it is gonna feel like it's worse. It's not a good song, you know. So always have at least a limiter. Thank you, Flozy. The voice feels Rosalia. I think the break is a bit empty and a bit boring. You should add more synth, more things to make it sound fuller, more interesting, maybe more percussion here and there to make the song evolve, open filters, close filters, all these kind of things. And for example, here I would do something like... And here a lot of shakers like... Add the rhythm sooner. Like this, but I would put it before in the drop, you know. This way you add the rhythm faster. And actually in the second drop, I would probably start with all the drum loop, you know. But also the hi-hats are so thin. Look for better hi-hats that have a bit more distorted sound or more angry sound. You know, like tech house hi-hats or so. Okay, next one, another nation. Come on. I'm going fast today. Why? Yes, Priyank, is yours. I hear the delay on the vocal, but I don't hear enough reverb. Or more on the transition, you know, like add an impact before, like a small sweep up and then down lifter, you know, with an impact or so to help on the transition. Is really soft. Here, as is basically just the vocal and really soft sounds, it's not like really strong, really full. I would add a lot more reverb in the vocal, like make it super wet. I think it's way too basic and way too empty. It's like kick, bass, and the synth, nothing else. You don't expect the drop. You don't have any feel or anything that is gonna that is telling you the drop is coming. So as you don't expect it, it doesn't hit strong enough. It's not like, ooh, the drop is coming and boom, boom. No, it's like, yeah, I don't expect it. All of a sudden I have the kick and it's like, even in chill songs, you need some kind of, any kind of sound or anything in the song that tells you the drop is coming. And again, the second drop is like a not written rule. The second drop always hits harder, you know. So what I mean by this is the second drop, I wouldn't start exactly as the same as the first one. I think on this one, for example, you can add some shakers or cymbals and the claps or something to have a bit more rhythm, and so because you already have like the first drop to start like this, like kind of chill. So the second one, like, people is expecting more the second one, so you need to deliver more energy in the second one, you know. So maybe have everything that you have here without the vocals, put it here, something like this. This can help a lot. Actually, guys, I realize right now I have on the description of this live stream, I don't know if I can edit right now. It's the description of the last live stream that is about, about the remixes. Okay, change it. PPP, thank you so much. I was going to say Theux, but ChioEux 8 Uit. Nah, thank you so much, man. I'm gonna put you also in the list. Okay. It's 2 and 4 in French. Yeah, I guess that because of the 8 of the wheat. It's like in Catalan. Well, in the Valencian dialect we say wheat. Something changed on the live stream. Well, never mind. Sí, Walipo, lo que te dé la gana. Okay, guys, now what I'm going to do is randomly with this, we have 65 males, so 65, boop, 51, okay. 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. What is one, right? Yes. What the hell you send me? You send me something to accept. To be part of your group or something? I don't know if you send the wrong thing, but just send me a normal link. Send me a normal Dropbox link. I mark you, okay? So when you send it, I'm gonna check your song. But send me a normal Dropbox link, not something to be part of your group or something like that, okay? So let's choose another one. The 63, 65, 64, 63. This one. Come on, guys, let's reach 80 likes. Just 4 more likes. Come on, we can do it.
And we just can't deny our hearts still beating time.
Trenders, the giveaway is different this time. Just send your song and I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna choose a winner amongst all the songs I listened today.
We're both still synchronized, and we can't live a lie. In between you and I, there's always love we hide, but it's always been you.
Okay, not bad. You say it's rough, but it's not bad. Change the snares. The snares are pretty basic, thin, and ugly.
It's always,
Yeah, 80 likes. Thanks so much.
it's always been you. It's always been you.
The idea is really good. The idea is really good. I think the biggest problem you have, the kick is a bit loud and the leads are super quiet and not strong enough. You need a bit more layers on the leads, especially on the mid lows. But well, in general, you need more layers on the leads to make the lead sound a bit fuller, a bit stronger, and make it louder. So this way it stands out and give you energy. Right now it's really soft. The rest is really good. Sorry, Mike. Schwartz said, if you like something, it will be the best. What do you mean by that? But you heard the feedback, right? Okay, next one. Philip Esser. Where is this here? Let's see. Phil Mon. Good rhythm. The vibes are really good. I think the problem is a bit repetitive, you know? Maybe here you can make it a bit more basic or I don't know. Maybe like this, but maybe this make it fuller or something like... This is exactly the same as this. That's the problem I see. So maybe in the second part of this drop, maybe you could add more things. Maybe a piano doing the chords or some more pads or something to make it a bit fuller and with a bit more energy. So the energy is growing, you know, like not a lot of energy, some energy, a lot of energy.
I just want you to hold me. Want you to hold me tight. It's going down tonight, oh yeah. I just want you to hold me. Want you to
Okay, metí solo.
hold me tight. It's going down tonight, oh yeah.
I like the vibes here. I think you should add a riser like to something. I wanna be in Ibiza with a cocktail in a pool party. The problem I see is that in the drop it's not evolving. Apart from this, it's a really good song. I would just make it a bit fuller, like maybe cover a bit more the mid lows with some pads or so. But apart from this, a really good song and the mixing is quite good. So well done, man. Well done. Thank you so much to Not From Earth for those 25 Mexican pesos. What happens today? Okay, I'm gonna check another donation because otherwise I'm not gonna finish with them. I have so many. I want to see if that guy sent me the Sini Titai, yeah. Send me the song? No. Okay. Pruth, wait for your time. Okay? Wait for your time. You donated, I'm gonna listen to your song, but wait for your time.
I live for this feeling. I live when you're close. I call this evening. I think that you already know. Still hanging on a feeling. You're breathing on the phone. Still hanging on a feeling. You're breathing on the phone.
This part is good. I just feel a bit empty, like the previous song in the mid lows. You know, maybe add a stronger bass or add a mid bass or something.
Still hanging on a feeling. You're breathing on the phone.
Guys, only me can do spam. Okay, so stop. Otherwise, I would just block you. The only person that can do spam in this chat is me.
You lock out your dinner, makes my mind run too hard to resist it.
The vocal gets a bit lost and is a bit in the background.
You under my skin like a
I think the way of adding the drums after this fake drop is not well done. Like I mean, probably I expected like here, not before, you know, or maybe it's like ends one bit later, right? Where it should. Be careful because I cannot check it right now, but I think the leads maybe are a bit wide, you know, a bit too wide. Off key, I didn't realize.
you already know.
You say the melody is off key. I don't think it's off key. I think it has one dissonant note, but not off key note. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not the best one to say this, okay? The off key things. Unstable melody doesn't fit the vocal. Well, I don't think that. But what it feels like, the leads could have a bit more energy in the center. Like you're missing the center. Yeah, on the center you have the bass and so, but I also like some part of the leads to be in the center to cover all the stereo spectrum. Okay? Apart from this, I think the idea is good, and the synth, at least for me, sound quite unique. Okay? Next one, another random. Yeah, another random. Let's see. Okay, 71 now. 71. Generate 28. Okay, 20. I hate counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's 28. Okay, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think something changed it. Yeah, 25, 26, 27, 28. Which one? I'm just gonna choose one of them. But let me check. Okay. I think the idea is good, but you need to work more, especially on the kick. The attack of the kick, the punch, is not really hitting me in the chest, you know? It's like, it's not really there, really present, and the attack of the kick should be one of the most important things. Also, the 808 is not standing out enough. And what I would do is, you have a clap and a snare. I would have the snare at the volume it is, but the clap I will make it a bit more quiet. So this way, you hear the difference between them, and the clap that is not that important because the snare is the one that takes the rhythm. The clap is not taking the place of the snare. Apart from this, there's not a lot to say. Maybe, yeah, if you boost the 808, probably it's gonna sound everything way fuller, and that's the problem right now. But if you solve the problem, the 808 is gonna be good. Next one, Another Nation, okay? I want to work on something like this, so work on it. Next one, Solé.
You are what I waited for, oh. You make me touch the sky when I'm down. Cause when I'm with you, I'm fine. When you go, I'm sad. I like my life with you, oh. Cause you're my one love. And I'm not saying lies, you're the one my heart. You make me feel like I feel crazy when you make me smile. I feel like I can't lie. One love. And I'm not saying lies, I feel crazy.
This part for me is a bit empty, because if you want to give that a space to the melody, then the melody synth should be louder and stronger, you know? It feels a bit empty for me.
Feel crazy when you make me smile. I feel like I can't lie. One love. I'm not saying lies, I feel crazy.
Okay, the idea is so good. I think it needs a lot more energy. When the drop comes, it's not as strong enough when the drop comes. Maybe you could reduce a little bit the volume on the build up, so this way when you bring all the volume on the drop, it feels louder. You need the mid bass is good, but you need more sub bass. But then it's like the drop starts. Let me check. Okay, I think the problem when drop is starting is that the drop starts and the bass is not there. It's like a bit later. And also the downlifter, I think happens the same. It's a bit later. So I think that's what making it don't have that much energy when it starts. Thank you so much, Krubix. You should add something else in the second part of the drop because it's exactly the same. Maybe synth going up, some shakers, snares, toms, I don't know, other synth, whatever. Add more reverb to the vocal, reduce a bit on the mids, and bring more highs to it. And also make it a little bit louder, but also has a high resonance. Check it here. Feel, when it says feel, no, whatever, feels something, the F has a resonance. You can control it with the de-esser because the de-esser is going to control the volume of the F, but not really the resonance. So it has a high resonance that you should check. And maybe you could add an extra synth on the lids to make it a bit fatter and stronger. Apart from this, really good one, well done. Okay, let's check another donation because otherwise they're not gonna I'm not gonna finish them. You know, there's a lot today. I don't know what happens. It's not Christmas yet. Actually, remember that I have a 40% discount in all my products. My SOUNDBANK, the one I'm giving for free today, my sample pack, my build-ups pack, my chords MIDI pack, the melody MIDI pack, the build-ups pack volume 1 and 2, the piano house template, the future rave template. Do you have anything else? Yeah, the free hardstyle kick is free, so it's not cheaper, because cheaper than free is me paying you to get it, and obviously this is not gonna happen. Sorry. I will be poor. Come on, 91 likes. Can we get 100? I know we can. Come on. Next one, Noise Fair. Let's go harder.
Take a deep breath and hear the stars singing. As you venture deeper into the cosmos, let the universe unfold itself.
I think the vocals need to be a bit louder. Not the basic one, the normal one. It feels a bit in the background.
For there is so much we don't know, and we must never stop seeking mysteries to be explored.
I miss some energy on the lids. The lids are pretty thin. You have like a high one on the sides and then another one that is not really aggressive in the center. It's more like a soft lid. So I think you need to improve there. Okay, I thought you would do something like have this kick and something like switch and then add the real kick, because this doesn't really feel as a kick for me. At least it feels like it doesn't have the talk, you know, like the tag. I feel like this, like, have body, but not really for me. Continue. Okay. I like more of this. Here in this bridge, I would add some kind of risers, like shh, to create the energy, because right now it feels a bit empty. But in a way, here I would do something to have a bit more punch on the kick, you know, like mid-high talk.
Take a deep breath and hear the stars singing. As you venture deeper into the cosmos, let the universe unfold its secrets. For there is so much we don't know.
I miss some energy on the leads, as I said, some brightness, maybe also a bit more highs on the kick. I miss the brightness on the song, the entire song, especially coming from the leads.
Deep
You see, I expected something more like this in this part. Like, maybe switch, and then I expected something like this. The arrangement is not really my thing. I think the first and second break are basically the same, and after this drop I expected the song to end, not come back again to the melody drop. I don't know, not really my thing, but I think that the idea is good. Just need especially work on the leads and some of the mixing. Okay, I'm gonna check another donation because they never end. Okay, this one is missing. Flowzy. Has a whole request to the first zone. Okay, sorry. What's your rap genre? None. Ah, okay, Pronaf. So I can delete your... I mean, if I check your song, you can win a SOUNDBANK. You know that, right? So maybe you don't want to be deleted. Flowzy, can you reply? Can you tell me what's your mail, please? In the meantime, I'm gonna check another donation. Let's see.
Let's go.
I think that verb kind of screech doesn't really work, or at least it's way too loud. He's off key, man. Man, make sure you stay in key. These synths are not in key. I think it's too basic, you know? The break is too basic apart from being off key, but then this drop is expected to be something different, you know, from the first one. So if it's the same but with a different kick, it's like boring, you know, like it's repetitive. And feels also quite dry. Hardstyle and hard dance genres need a lot of reverb, and this one doesn't have that much reverb. So I don't know. I would try to work more on making a good melody. The second drop, make it with melody, or at least with other screeches, you know, to make it different. You just change the kick, but the rest is the same. So it feels a bit boring. Thank you so much to Alien Freak for that euro. Thank you so much. Flozy is not replying, and thank you so much to Limmer for that donation, guys. I think I'm gonna do one live stream where donations are not gonna count, but then nobody's gonna donate. So ¿has visto canciones de música electrónica en una escena 4x4? Creo que no. Alguna hay, pero creo que no. Lo que sí sé es que, por ejemplo, Atmospheres en no sé qué canción cambia en un momento a 5x4 y luego vuelve a 4x4. Algo raro. Ah, okay, I now got it, Flozy. Hussein, okay. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I got it. Alright, next one. Flow for Not From Earth.
I know that there's something you see in me, 'cause I see the same in you. I know that there's more than meets the eye, 'cause you light up my world tonight. So we should be floating to wherever we're going.
I think these claps don't really work here. They are a bit too big and too noisy for this song.
I see the same in you. I know that
And here I would add the bass to make it sound really full.
there's more to wherever we're going. 'Cause if the sky is an ocean, then we're going slow motion. Then we're going slow motion. I know that there's something you see in me, 'cause I see the same in you. I know that there's more than meets the eye.
Just the lead needs a bit more meat, but the rest is really good. And the vocals,
'Cause I see
they are a bit loud. I will control more the mid highs with a dynamic Q multiband compressor, and maybe boost a little bit the 200-400 hertz of the vocals to make it sound a bit warmer and so. But the rest is really good.
the same in you. So we should be floating to wherever we're going. 'Cause if the sky is an ocean, then we're going slow motion. Then we're going slow motion.
Filter this kick, and I would make it more simple, like tun 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 tun, maybe. but not not that complex, you know.
Then let go in slow motion.
Really good one, man. Really good one. I remember that you participated in the remix contest, but I don't know if you sent progressive house at that time. Okay, let's check Flowzy, Undercover. It feels like a beat. Yeah, hip hop and rap. Okay, let's see. Guys, come on, can we reach 100 likes, please? Please. Only 3 likes. I guess there's 3 people here watching the live stream that didn't give a like. It's only 3. Come on. Only SoundCloud possible? No, SoundCloud or Dropbox, not anything else.
Classy.
Freaky than a motherfucker. Said she wanted undercover, never wanna love another bored of the mother suckers. New to the game, she really wanna be a money lover. She intrigued by them wrong things, devastated by a heartbreak.
Okay, I feel the beat a bit empty. Thank you so much for 100 likes, guys. So maybe I would boost a bit the 808 or maybe the synth, and then on the vocal I will make the vocal a bit louder, a bit more mid-lows on the vocal, and especially a lot more reverb. And also what you can do is try to create harmonies for it, you know, or harmonies, or maybe side vocals or something. I have tutorials for that if you didn't have more takes. But only in the center feels a bit boring, you know.
I should live in cold ways, getting puns, no cold play. Gone from my old ways, changed up her whole face. She called me a player, I call her my slow. She with no strings, all we do is just fall. My type of bitch,
thank you, Carl.
Knows what the motive is, turn up and used to be a good bitch, so we part ways. One of mine was hood rich with them car ass. Yeah, we both change ways. Telling me to use my old game, cause now she in the whole game. Ain't a lie, ain't no more, girl, you a heavyweight. You can say it how it is, but girl, this ain't a bad place. Go back to your old days, come back, Craig David.
Sorry. Also control the highs of the vocal. Has some highs that are a bit annoying. I will control that a bit more and boost the mid-lows and more reverb.
Rewind it like 7 day time. Put no face on the face, I'm at all halls. You had your chance, but you put me in the browser. I made money, make my funds back. Only bitch I care.
And has some annoying, maybe put a de-esser, but also has some annoying high resonance. Find those resonance or use Soothe if you have Soothe. Guys, Soothe is a really good plugin. I don't know if it's on discount right now. For Black Friday, but if you can, it's a really, really good one. Okay, I highly recommend it. I use it in all my vocals. It's so good, so good. Okay, Mars. Need to contact my bank to donate because probably you will not listen to me. Why you need to contact your bank to donate? I don't get it. Ashad, I already told you that it's nice. Don't copy again the comment. Mars, please tell me your email. I don't find you on the email. Yeah, I'm gonna do random, but they have a lot of donations. I want to reduce the list before continue with the random ones. Okay. Let's check Krevix now.
Yeah, I've lived through the heartache. It made me stronger than yesterday. And though I could have kept falling, I realized that I could choose a different fate.
Was this off key?
I realized that I could choose a different fate.
I think those chords are off key or dissonant or something.
Been through the darkness, I went through the rain, walked through the fire and rose from the flames, crawled out from under the ashes and pain.
Okay, wait a second. Mars, I sent many times in the chat. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe just say the name, not name at Gmail or whatever. Just say the name on your email. Okay. About this song, there's one chord that is off key. Okay, so solve that chord. The vocal maybe should be a bit louder. Okay, thank you, Mars. The vocal maybe should be a little bit louder because in some parts it's getting masked and getting in the background. The rest is good. Maybe what I would do, what you're doing here, instead of doing it like this, I would do more like in hardstyle. In hardstyle, instead of using a filter, they use the cutoff of the synth. So instead of what they create is like a plucky sound, you know, instead of let's say a super saw. But closing the filter maybe makes it a bit boring. Basically, let me see if I can show you really quick. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let me see. Maybe with this one. I don't know if it's gonna work with this one, okay? But we have one synth like this. You hear me, right? Yeah. One synth like this. And if you close it... no, let's see. We have something like this automated, okay? You have it like this in some parts, but instead of having just a filter, you have something like this. This way is way better than having something like you have right now that is something like this. Filter and no filter. You know, this is a bit more basic or not that advanced, you know. Check hardstyle songs where they do it. Alright? I don't know, Carl. I think you need more energy on the bass. I mean, I like the rhythm, but I don't know, I feel like the kick doesn't have enough punch or strength to really hit my chest and make me jump. Also, the bass is like too much in the mids. I would reduce a bit the mids of it, but you need more sub bass. And you need more reverb on the leads.
My heart is bulletproof, built with an armor that was force and fire.
Solve the chords. The chords are off key.
No, I won't be the darkness.
Yeah, especially in the drop, the problem is the kick and the bass. Like, they are not strong enough, you know. Try to get a stronger kick, add more sub bass and all of that, okay? Apart from this, good idea. Okay, I'm gonna check Mars and then I'm gonna check another donation, alright? It's distorting in some parts. Even this vocal is kind of ambience or background vocal, will make it a little bit louder. Okay, I like a lot the idea. I think it sounds really unique. The problem here is that as you have the kick, it feels like the drop is started, you know? It feels like the drop is coming here, but it's not the drop. But as you have the kick and the rhythm, you think this is a drop. So maybe it's not the best fake drop you could have done, you know? Thank you so much, Lucas. The problem is that it's distorting. I mean, actually, you can see how flat it is. Maybe what you can have is just the first kick here, like this kick, and not all the kicks until the drop comes, you know? This way it's not gonna be that confusing. Did the drum come? You messed it up here, right? The drop is not here. Something wrong here, I guess. But the idea is super unique, man. Well done, well done. I like it, I like it. Sounds so unique. Okay, let's do a random one. Okay, there's 88 right now. 13. Well, I don't have to count that much. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, right? Yeah, 13. I tried different drums for the jack on drop. No, but it feels the same. Feels like the drop didn't come. Or feels like an error. Do it like in the first one, okay? ¿Conoces a Frank Walker? No.
It is Friday on the floor. I can't be at home no more. Keep on staring at the door. No, I can't hide. We all have waited for so long. Lost the will to carry on.
1, 2, 3, let's go! Man, what's this? I love the kicks. I love the kicks. Actually, today I was working on a hardstyle song, and I was working on the mid intro, and I was like, no, I don't like the kicks. I don't know what to do with the kicks, because usually in the mid intros I don't really know what to do, like the screeches and so. But this is so good. And I tried also something like this. I like that so much. I think the vocal doesn't really fit with this kind of retro vibe, you know? Maybe try to add any kind of processing on the vocal to make it feel more retro. So I think it doesn't feel like this. I wouldn't have the kicks here, just the melody. I think this is too long, like already have 16 bars of the retro vibes. I think I would have only 8. And then from here I would go directly to the build-up. Don't have the second part of the melody here, it's not needed. And he's making this way too long. Okay, here a problem first. The leads, in my opinion, should sound a bit, have a bit more body. Okay, but on this kick, I feel like it has to attack instead of boom, boom, boom. It's like, I don't know if you can hear, but instead of boom, boom, it's like brum, brum, brum. Maybe the click is from the leads. Maybe you don't have the right sighting. But I think the idea is really good, really good, really good. I think it's so nice. I mean, it's difficult to get good hardstyle kicks and a lot of different ones, and so well done, man, well done. You did well. Okay, next one, another donation. Come on, let's finish donations already. Please, guys, I already have something. I already have money to eat tonight, okay? I don't need more donations. Yes, guys, I have a Discord server, but I'm not using it at all. I mean, I used to, but now I'm not using it at all. I don't have that much time, and I think there are other ways to connect you better. For me, at least, you know, more comfortable for me. You still can, Pratham. Can anyone send the Discord server link? I don't know where I have it. So quiet.
Life can be short and sweet. You're the key, yours to be. Life can be short.
I would add some pads, doing some chords to make it sound a bit more emotional and so. And the kick, I would change it for another one. I don't really think this one fits, but also is super loud, this kick, so reduce the volume. Okay, I would do a small stop before the drop. Because as the melody is not in the grid, it's not like taran taran, it's like tukan tukan, like a bit of beat, I think, right? Yeah, it's off beat. It's not exactly with the kick. And here you didn't have any snares or anything to really, like, you understand this. I mean, the problem here is you didn't have any snares or so, and the melody is not exactly on the beat. Like pum pum pum. It's like I don't know how to explain, but I think it's a little bit off beat. So as you don't have anything else before, you switch like the time a bit. So when the kick comes, it's like, oh, this kick came a bit earlier. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So what I would do is maybe the beat just right before the drop, I would have silence or a clap reverb like ta, you know, something like this. Vocal is too loud, and I think these claps don't really work. Too noisy and too soft, like feels like noise. Lot of good vibes.
I heard you calling my phone, said that you coming over. Baby, you know why it's over. We're 6 months in September. Where you gon' win? I'll be shown win. I'll just
also change the kick. The kick, I think, needs more a tighter kick with a better punch and so. I like a lot the idea. Nice one, man. Nice one. Okay, guys, almost ending with the donations. I'm gonna take another one and then a random one. All right. I'm starting to get tired. Okay, nice one. I mean, some Limer, you donated, but you sent me a track that is deleted, or probably is that you didn't send me the right link. When you send a private song, I always say this: you need to click. Wait. Wait. Fuck. Whatever, this one. You need to click, instead of copying this, you need to click on share. Okay? And by sharing, you're gonna have something here on the link that is gonna make me hear the song if it's private. Okay? So please, guys, send the right ones, send the right links. Thank you, Pratham, for those 40 rupees. Okay, next one, Carl. We miss you in the remix competition, man. We miss you.
I wasn't in a rush today. I tried to feel me okay. Can you stop me and slow me down? I'm feeling the beats of my heart. All my sins are falling apart.
Control a little bit the height of the vocal.
Can you stop me and slow me down? Don't you feel me? Can you take my breath away? Don't you feel me? Just give me a reason to stay. Don't you feel me? Don't you feel me? Don't you feel me? Right now. Don't you feel me? Don't you feel me? Don't you feel me?
I think a bit too much noise, or at least too much height for me.
Right now.
So good, man. So good, so good. So unique, good change. You know, like the call response is so nice. Just for me, I think there's a bit too much highs. Maybe it's just because I'm used to music that doesn't have that many highs, but that's the only thing I would say. Really good one.
I wasn't raised today. I think I'm just
Did you sign this already?
out of the time. Can you stop? I'll knock me in the thought. Can you take
These claps definitely have too much highs.
my breath away? Then today. Oh, don't you feel me? Don't you feel me? Don't you feel me?
I guess the farts and the thing you will delete it, right, before sending to labels. But so nice. I like it so much. I just feel there's too much highs, and I would replace this clap from here. I would go for a more tighter clap. But the thing is so nice, so nice. Okay, Limer, but I would check now another donation. Okay, 90. What the fuck? 90. I think this is the one of the live streams where I received more donations, more songs to check, more feedbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already checked this one, so I could delete it. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I already checked this one. Okay, so I'm gonna delete it. I'm also gonna delete the other one. Wait. Okay, so Leia, I tagged you. So I'm gonna delete it also. I'm gonna delete the repeat ones. Wait. This guy didn't send the right one. I don't know why. Yeah, I tagged not from Earth. Okay. So not from Earth. I delete it. And Pranav told me to delete him. So another one. Okay, I'm gonna count. Whew. Okay. They feel off key or dissonant or something, these chords. I don't think are the best ones. Yeah, off key. Guys, you know what you can do to make sure you are always on key? Get my chords MIDI pack. Right now it's only €3 with the code Black Friday 22 on my Gumroad store. So this way you have chords and you maybe can just change the key of those chords and use them in your songs and there's no problem. You see? The marketing. Now, in my opinion, doesn't sound good. Sounds pretty noisy and also off key. Feels empty. You need a stronger lead, but I would add some chords or something, because right now this kind of big room is too much of the early big room, you know, in 2014, 2015. Right now it's like really empty. And also the arrangement is like really old. I mean, you can do whatever music you want to do, okay? That's obvious, but you need to kind of evolve with the scene. You can kind of keep the old sound, but maybe changing a bit the sounds, adding some newer things, the arrangement and so. I mean, basically it's a 2014 song. So it's gonna be so difficult to sign it and people to listen and all of this. Yeah, basically what they said. Okay, let's check now the. I'm gonna check first Limmer, because he sent a new one. That this one should work. Yeah, exactly. Because you see, this has this thing. When you click on share, you're gonna have this on your URL, and this is what helps me to be able to listen when it's a private one, you know. But now I'm gonna look for who was this guy? This one. Because you repeated, but you sent me the same thing. Maybe you can check this. Oh, let me check first this one. This kick is not good. First of all, the kick and the snare are too loud, but the kick is like really soft, too much highs, you know, not enough body and punch. And actually what we would do here is filter all the highs and mid highs to just feel the chest kick. Feels a bit empty and thin, like you have a sub bass but not especially loud, but then you have a lot of mid-high sounds but not mid sounds, you know what I mean? Not a bad melody, I think a bit standard or not really giving anything special. You need to work more on the mid-lows to make it sound stronger and fuller. These hi-hats are way too loud. I want to mention something. He says, I'm not done mastering it, by the way, just put a limiter in the master bus. Actually, nobody's gonna know if you master your song or not, or if you just put the limiter, because in the end, when you master, what you're doing? You're doing some extra EQ to control it, some compression maybe, some stereo widening, and some limiting. That EQ can be done in the mixing. That stereo widening can be done in the mixing. The compression can be done in the mixing. And just the limiting, can be done in the mastering. So actually, nobody's gonna tell you, oh no, if people tells you the mastering is bad, is because he's probably talking about the loudness of the song. If he talks about other things, it's just because he wants to be cool and wants to be the guy that knows more than everybody else. Because in the end, you don't know if somebody applied an EQ on the master or not. If that guy applied stereo widening in the mastering or not. In the end, is in the mixing you can do everything. In the mastering you can just put a limiter if you want. If your mixing is perfect, then the mastering you just need a limiter. So in the end, mastering is just limiting. Yeah, I'm a bit tired, but it's live stream time. These claps are a bit loud. Don't really work in my opinion, but they're a bit loud, especially that. Not a bad song. Not, in my opinion, not something really special, but it's not a bad song. Let me check if I can open this one that Sinitaye sent me. Sorry if I pronounce it bad. Probably I pronounce it bad, but never mind. Yeah, I can. Okay, let's see. By the way, this is not a donation. If you're asking if I'm checking not donations or so, this is not a donation, just the guy that sent the wrong link. I don't really know what you want to achieve with this, like what genre or what, if this is a beat for somebody to sing on top or what. But anyway, I feel is like pretty basic, pretty empty, and the bass I think is off key. With the clap snare, I feel like you don't really know what to do, and you go with complex, crazy rhythm that has nothing to do, like no, go for more simple things. If you take famous songs, are so simple, and also it sounds weird, like it's phased or something. I think the bass is off key. Here, for example, the bass is way too low and I cannot hear it. Here again, cannot hear it. This one feels weird and boom, then one super loud. You need to control the volumes. If you cannot hear one bass, you need to put one octave higher. I think at the same time, the song is pretty basic. You need more things. You need to make it evolve more, go for more interesting things. But at the same time, you're going too complex with, for example, the claps. Like, it's like there's not a good pattern on them. It's not like every 4 beats or what. It's like tan 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 tan. It's like nothing clear on it. It's not a good rhythm that I can remember or can make me keep the rhythm or so, Okay, guys, just a few songs left. And I will say the winner of the SOUNDBANK. Okay, remix of my remix competition. Let's see.
Met you end of last summer, never wanted to leave. Loving you was a bummer, we just couldn't let be. Gave the world a new color, now I'm falling deeper
Wally, pues ya te he contestado. Entre todas las canciones que escucho, voy a sortearlo, ya está.
than deep. You're the kind of somebody I always. You're the kind of.
That is off key, completely off key. Is like what?
You're the kind of somebody I always wanna know. Even when the days go by and we're both growing old. You're my somebody, you're my nobody, you're on my body. Hold me close and don't let me go now. Every day
The vocal is a bit quiet.
I don't wanna slow down. I can't get you out of my bed, and I can't get you out of my head.
Yeah, maybe it's that Trenders because right now I didn't feel it off key. I think you need a mid bass. I think the drop should be way louder compared to the build up and break. The voices need to be stronger and louder here. And also the dun 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 dun. This synth should be a bit stronger and maybe layer it with one layer, with one synth that is in the center. So you have a strength in the center. The idea is good, but needs more energy and so.
I just wanna be where you are.
This drum beat is a bit loud in this part.
When the days go by and we're
And I will make the snares louder. I think the second drum maybe could be a bit with more energy, maybe with some extra pads, with a hoover or something like this to give extra energy. Apart from this, the idea is good, you know, not a bad remix. Well done and thanks for participating. Okay, I'm gonna check another randomly one. Let's see. I hope I don't have to count that much. 88, the number one, okay. Just 9. Or Justin, or whatever.
Mixing jars that decorate your home, living parallel with both our phones. Dawn to dusk and now
Make the vocal louder.
we're all alone. We get a little nervous. I talk too fast when I run my mouth. I think I better slow too fast when I run my
Is it possible that some words, some notes are a bit off key?
too fast when I run my mouth.
Yeah, make sure the vocal is in key. You can use autotune, Newton, or whatever.
I think I better slow it down. These
Yeah, it's under.
anxious thoughts turn me inside out. But you go ahead and lay it down.
Yeah, the vocal is off key. Make sure you are in the same key, or if you are in the same key, then you need to autotune the vocal to make sure the notes are right.
These others rabbit
Yeah, that could be the problem. That actually it happened to me at the beginning because I didn't know about this. But on a sample pack, okay, when you have, for example, one vocal and says B, this is B major, okay? If it says B min or BM, that means B minor. But if it doesn't say anything, it's just the note A, B, G, D, E. That means major, okay? So make sure you use it right. And if, for example, the vocal is D major, for example, you can use it in a B minor song because they are relative scales, you know, they use the same notes. So you can use it. So this way you don't have to take a D major song and pitch it down to another major song. You know what I mean? You can work with that. For example, if the vocal is F major and you are in B minor, you can take the F major, pitch it down to 1, 2, 3 semitones. So this way is in D major, and D major fits in a B minor scale, you know, relative. So you can work with that. I think too much river here. The drop needs a lot more energy. Is more actually, look the waveform. This is the build up and this is a drop. You know, it's like what's happening here. You need a stronger kick, louder kick. You need more bass. The leads need to be also fatter and louder. But the idea is good. The idea is pretty good, but you need to solve the pitching thing on the vocal and work more on the drop to have more energy. Haven't bought anything till now, only use free soundbanks or anything. So you can buy my soundbank because it's really cheap and you're gonna have a bit more exclusive ones because the things that you have to pay, not a lot of people pay. So this way less people have those things, so it's more unique. You have to think. Okay, last donation. I'm tired. Guys, from this moment, I don't accept more donations. I'm gonna put it. And don't accept more donations. If somebody donates, I'm not gonna check his song, okay? Or her song. Okay, so don't donate more. And after this, I'm gonna check 2 or 3 not donations randomly, okay? And then we're gonna say the winner of the soundbank. Alright? Alright. There's one guy, you don't see it because I'm blocking the comments. XZen. Stop asking to listen to your song. There's 50 more people in this live stream that is waiting his turn to listen to his song. Okay, so I'm checking donations and randomly. If you are not lucky because I don't choose yours randomly, I'm sorry. If I check yours, that's good. If you want to donate, so this way you have 100% chances that I'm gonna listen to your song, it's good. But now you cannot donate anymore, okay? But guys, stop asking. Come on. You're so annoying. A bit basic, a bit empty. You say this is the rough version, but anyway, I'm missing a lot of things here. I mean, some kind of mid-high things, a vocal, whatever. I think, I don't know, I feel like the drop doesn't fit with the break. I don't know if it's the same key, actually. It feels like the break is lower in key or in notes. And then the pum doesn't really fit also. This part, I feel it really basic. I think the stab doesn't really work. And I feel like, I don't know, feels really empty and yeah, you say it's the rough one, but anyway, I feel it's not as it should. The production, not the mixing, or the mixing also. Sorry, there was a mosquito, and I tried not to kill it, but actually kill it, and now my screen is dirty. Fuck. Well, actually that part looks cleaner now. Okay. Let's choose now randomly some people. Okay. I said no more donations. If you donate, it's just to support. Okay, not for to check the song. Alright. 87. Number 8. Okay. That's nice. Easy to count. 1, 2, 3. I already checked this guy, right? Well, I'm not gonna delete now, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pagan music. No, Trenders, I don't think I'm gonna do some games. Nah, not at all.
For the night, so we're getting high, taking flight, take another shot, touch the sky, and we just getting started, we just getting started. Leave the bar at 2 a.m. Know the fun
Beautiful vibes.
don't stop when the party ends. Leave the bar at 2 a.m.
I think the vocal was a bit off key there, so make sure you tune it.
Know the fun don't stop, no. We just getting started. We just getting started.
The vocal is a little bit on the background, and I think the bass is a bit too loud. That uplifter was too loud, and the drop should be way louder. So to achieve this, you can reduce the volume on the break. As the build-up goes, maybe you can reduce a little bit more the volume, and then you bring it back on the drop. But especially the problem is that the bass is too loud in the break. And usually, my advice is that in the breakdown, the sub bass is a little bit more quiet. So this way, when the drop comes, it's always louder, so it feels stronger, you know. And also, filter it at the end of the build-up. So this way, when the drop comes, you have all the bass and feels stronger, and so. You need to change that kick. That kick is not a kick, it's a click. It's like click, 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 and you sample this and you put it. Now, probably Carl is gonna sample this click and use it in the next song as a kick, I guess. You know, for the next live stream, as he always do. If not, I'm gonna be disappointed. Nah, I'm joking, man. But yeah, you need to replace this kick in another good kick that has punch and energy. Also, the clap is really soft, in my opinion, even for this song. And then you need more mid-lows. You have the sub bass, you have the piano, but nothing in between. You need something more for that part. I don't hear this note of the sub bass. Check it. Disappears. Why? Because it's way too low. Take that note and put it one octave higher. Yeah, the idea is pretty cool. Pretty nice. Good vibes, and so that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna check 2 more songs, and then we do we say the winner, and everybody goes and do whatever they want to do. Okay? Number 85. Oh, that's easy. This one. It's nice. Easy. Easy peasy. Come on. Okay, first of all, that hi-hat has way too much high resonance. The clap is not good. And I guess the whole song is gonna feel like it needs a lot of work and cannot really give feedback to it. Okay, you cannot keep the drum loop all the entire song, since the intro, all the break until the drop, because then there's no contrast parts. You need different parts. Okay, now you have this, then you delete the drums, then you add this drum, then you add more drums, then you delete them again, then you have the drop, these kind of things. Okay, but not the whole song the same drum beat. If this is a drop, it doesn't feel a drop. Actually, I cannot really give feedback to this song because a lot of things, I mean, the mixing, the production, the layering, the synth use, the percussions, the arrangement, needs to work on everything. So it's just a matter of practicing and practicing. Okay? Yeah, Sarigala, but if I check yours, I also need to check, for example, who else? Walipo also has been here the whole live stream. XZen also has been here the whole live stream. Trender's also here the whole live stream. Juan Jose, no, I checked his song. So Sword also here the whole live stream. Jay Harley also, I saw him talking. So I cannot do this, you know. If I check yours, I need to check the others. So that's why I do it randomly. Number 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You F higher. Okay. Overused vocal. Actually, I'm gonna upload soon a video about how to get more unit vocals, but really overused vocal. The problem is that this is a sample and you're repeating and gets bored. Actually, I'm working on a song right now that I use a sample just to get inspiration, and I just repeat it like 4 times in the break, and it's like already way too much, you know, so probably I'm gonna hire a singer or look for the samples or whatever. Good vibes, but why the lead is panned to the right? I don't get that. Put it in the center, or can be mono or stereo, but in the center. Why is panned to the right if there's anything else? There's not anything else. And also like too much mids, like sounds a bit kind of radio filtered, you know? I think it takes too long to get the hi-hats and claps. I will put it earlier, probably here. But the vibe is so good. I also miss, well, first the clap needs a bit more attack, also the hi-hats, but I miss some kind of high sounds. Maybe the vocal filtered with distortion, a lot of reverb or whatever, a synth, I don't know, something. Maybe open. You have a scene like dun 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 dun. Maybe open the filter of it. You know. I don't know. It feels too dull, too dark. The idea is so good though. Okay. All right, guys. Enough for today. 2 hours and a half doing on the live stream. I have here some notes that I took of every song. Now, basically to remember all the songs that I checked. And now I need to choose one winner. Okay. Nah, Lemo. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for those 10 euros. I mean, you don't need to do it. Actually, you're already supporting me with the Patreon. You know, it's already enough for me. But thank you so much if you just want to send some support. Thank you so much. Love you. Okay, let's see who's gonna be the winner. I'm gonna put here some of the songs. Let me think a little bit. Okay, because there were some really good ones. Maybe I ask you to tell me what's the best one. Yeah, I'm between 5. Okay, so we're gonna listen to them really quick. I'm gonna open them all. We're gonna listen really quick. But want to thank you, Lemo. We're gonna listen really quick to those. So this way I can like remember a bit better. And you also maybe can help me to decide. Okay? Maybe I do a blind test. Well, like you don't see the names. This way you don't get like, okay, this is my friend, but get this one. You know what I mean? Okay, so just playing them really quick. I'm not gonna say who are the people. Please, if you hear your song, don't say it. Okay?
Are falling apart. Take my breath. Don't you feel me?
Also, I'm thinking who needs the soundbank more. Like, if you already have unique sounds, I don't think you need my soundbank, you know?
Cause if the sky
Okay, I think the one that maybe needs more my soundbank to get good sounds is this one. Maybe is this one. The one I think is more unique is this one. And the one I like the most is this one. So the one I like, the one more unique, or the one needs more better synth? Are you sure, Carl? You already won some giveaways, right? Carl? Yeah, I think you won an ozone or something like that. So yeah, maybe that's so humble from you to tell me to remove you from the list. And actually, you don't really need a lot of synth. So, you won the ozone. That's nice. Shit, I muted. Mars, congrats. Tell me, talk to me on Instagram, and I will give you the sum, okay? But 365 days have passed and is still active somehow. Trenders, you really? Already 1 year passed and you still have it? Shh, don't tell anyone. That's nice. So yeah, Mars, congrats. Really good idea. You need to mix it a bit better, and also the mastering is clipping, distorting. But talk to me on Instagram, okay? What else? Next week, new live stream. Maybe next week I bring somebody. We talk a little bit and maybe also check the songs. And who knows, maybe I do another giveaway on my SOUNDBANK. But remember, if you want the SOUNDBANK, right now it's at 40% discount. Really cheap. I think for an 80% SOUNDBANK, 12 euros is really cheap, honestly. I mean, not because it's mine. I mean, I try to have cheap prices, and I see SOUNDBANKs like this that maybe cost 35, 40, 50 euros, you know, and mine only cost 20 and right now cost only 12. So I think it's so cheap, but maybe if you want anything else like MIDIs, templates or whatever, just check my Gumroad stores down below in the description, and 40% discount until probably Monday, okay? That is Cyber Monday. So don't miss the opportunity. And if you get anything, thank you so much. Also, thank you so much to all the donations. Today has been crazy. Thank you so much to all the people that join the live stream, that send me music, all these kind of things. Lemo, thank you so much for those 10 euros just for support. Love you. And nothing else, guys. Gonna go rest a little bit, maybe work on some music and get something for dinner with all the money that you donated. Maybe a pizza or something like that. Well, actually, the last days I've been eating really bad, so maybe pizza is not the best option. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Love you. See you next week for a new live stream, okay? And actually, I'm uploading right now a lot of YouTube shorts on YouTube because YouTube changed it. And right now, the YouTube shorts are not in the main screen with all the videos. So it's not because it used to be all together, and it would be a really big mess if I upload one short every day, because it would be like one video, 10 shorts, another video would be a mess. But right now I can't do it. So I'm uploading more shorts. So if you check my YouTube channel, you're going to see more shorts and more things, okay? So yeah, thank you so much. See you next week. All right. And nothing else. Oh, not this one. No, this one. See you. Bye-bye.